Hey, how's it, guys? This is Okinawa Islander. I'm just doing a little tag back, I guess. Got NastyNine and vonhismean. Both of those guys acknowledged me, tagged me, or whatever. Just wanted to do this little video just to get you guys back and um, and just welcome my new friends and old friend too. Uh, Old friend being GTA J Mac. Uh, Best friends from God way back. At least when I first started my career working. Um, but the list goes. Nothing fancy. Great guy. Great information from his website. Uh, really, all you guys have great information. Just what you guys have been posting. Um, and then from Nothing Fancy, I met Wonder Woman Jess. She's pretty. She, she's rocking. You know, she's works behind that gun store over there. Was Impact Guns. That's pretty good. Got Wake 474. Of course, friends with Oath Keepers. Okay. Of course, like I already said, NastyNine. Um, J Font, darling to you. Uh, thanks for the comment today from you. Tattooed Geek 79. Original Metal Chick. Also, Armed Ghost 1984. Tenebrust, Northern Buffalo. Hey, buddy, you got good videos. Really sparked interest from your page. Just coming from an aviation family. Man, I could just, I just love planes. I can watch them all day long. Used to, especially when I used to live on base. And God, being a Navy brat, just would watch. It would just I could be happy all day long just watching planes come and go and just wishing I could be on them. And Seems like you got a good job there up there in Alaska. Of course, the other friend here already said his name, Von Hismean. Other or a few more is Fuck You Obama. Got one. So I guess his name pretty much says it all, huh? Tribulation Warrior. Good to meet you, buddy. And Tardbuster 007. I guess I guess that's pretty much my friends for the moment. Um, we got I guess just a little background. I don't know if I've said this in the last video or not, but I guess if I already said it, we'll just say it one more time. I was born abroad, born in the Philippines, right there from the Filipino flag. But of course, was a U.S. citizen. Uh, born there in '79 from at a Naval Air Station, QB Point. Um, that's based around the Longapo, Subic area. I don't know if any of you guys ex-military, ex-Navy, Air Force, whatever. Uh, but that's where I started from, and called as well as calling home. Um, Kind of been around, been lived, but short. Been to California, but just about a year and a half, I believe. It's all a blur. It's way too young for that. Uh, Greatest next state that I went to live was Hawaii, stationed there at Naval Air Station, Barbers Point. Base is already shut down now, but it was a great childhood. I mean, God, if I had the money, I'd love to go back there. Just damn, Hawaii's expensive. Everything, cost of living. You just can't beat living here in Oklahoma. Um, but like I said, man, great childhood memories. Just man, I was a dark islander. I always spent every day, either if I wasn't at the beach, which I usually was, I'd at least make sure I was at the base swimming pool. Doesn't matter if it was the officers or enlisted pool, but man, I just loved it. Wish I could go back. I haven't been back. I left Hawaii in '91, so I was still kind of young, but I was just a kid. Um, yeah, well, one of these days maybe I'll go back there, honeymoon or something. I don't know. But what left Hawaii, had to we moved to Waco, Texas. Of course, we got there. Oh shoot, got there in August of '91, and got out of there. What was it? June of '92. Just I believe that'd be just before the David Koresh and his little thing that was going on down there. So no, wasn't involved. Wasn't me. um, then from the summer of '92, we moved up here to Oklahoma. Been hometowns down there and more. Family's still down there, same house. Um, God, you just can't compare Oklahoma to Hawaii, at least from my experience. But unfortunately, '92 is when I moved to yeah, '92 is when I moved here to Oklahoma. So I basically now an Okie, I guess you could say, because I've lived here longer. I still wish to hold on to those ties of still say I'm a Hawaiian, an Islander. I guess I can hold that to my name. For any of you that don't know, the breakdown on my name, by the way, my username, Okie, self-explanatory, Oklahoma, just an Oklahoman. Pinoy, just it's Philip. It just means I'm Filipino, which I'm only half Filipino, anyways. But I still, my family from over there, I love them all. And of course, the Philippines, it's like 7,102 islands. So, and then Hawaii, because I kind of call those two my home in a way, just so I kind of got the Islander part there. So, Okie Pinoy Islander. I know some of y'all have a hard time. It's probably the Pinoy part, just don't understand it. Um, but yeah, shoot, graduated from Moore High School. Um, there in '98. Uh, Immediately, right after summer, man, I went straight into college. Went to OSU. Um, Went through the Chrysler program out there. Ended up getting associates. Um, God, I hate to say it, and I hope my instructor doesn't watch, or especially my teachers. Not that I knew them very well, anyways. My general ed teachers there at OSU, but man, I hope they changed it. I I really felt that, man. You paid for your associate's degree. It was I I kind of like to think I'm smart, but good God, it was just too easy. So I don't know. Just it felt like you just kind of threw your money out there for an associate's basically. Um, but with that, like I said, I don't know if I already said it, but being part of the Chrysler program, it helped me advance. I just '98 when I my second job when I started to work for Chrysler at the dealership here in Midwest City. I I basically was behind the power curve, didn't have enough training, and it would take years to get some training. And with training, that's the only way you could advance with getting better pay rates or pay raises and such. So um, decided college would be the best. Well, after the fact, it was like college was the best choice to go, and I walked out of there with out of 4 levels of training, basically right into level 3. So I just had a handful of classes to go ahead and do. Um, but Basically back to when I finished college, still living with parents. Finally got the boot. You know, don't blame them. I'd do the same. Um, Figured, well, what the hell? Just since I'm having to leave the house, might as well just move to Midwest City. Be closer to my work. So been here. I think I've said it in the last video that basically at the end of the month I'm planning on leaving. So heading back down to Moore. I'm just temporarily gonna stay with parents. It's just again, it's just part of the Air Force thing. I'm just waiting for make my transition to I'm going to be gone for about a year, and just wanted to make at least have everything in storage. And why have an apartment if you're not going to be here for a year? So put everything in storage, stay with them for a while, pay some more debt off. Um, that's about it.